Welcome back. Know what else? About to do our last segment. Shots fired. If you haven't seen it before, it's a partner shot segment. We'll touch on whatever it is we want to touch on. So we'll go ahead and go. Would you like to lead today, sir?
Yeah. Maybe he did ruin the game. Maybe every time you see a Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, or Kobe Bryant, fail in a very important game, we get angry because we've seen it done over and over and over again by him. He did ruin the game. What he did was make you accustomed to seeing greatness on a consistent, frequent basis. Hell, you only see the Haley's Comet every 75 years. Most of us will never see it. Our kids are going to see it. That's how much, when you see something that's that spectacular, you don't see it that much. You only if you're lucky, you get to see the Grand Canyon once. If you're lucky, you might be able to go see the Sistine Chapel, noted as one of the 7 wonders of the world. But to see Michael Jordan perform at a high level on every single night of his life that he played basketball wasn't something that you should have gotten accustomed to. It's something that you should have marveled every single day. He has the highest career scoring average of any player that ever played for a reason. It's because every time he got on the court, he lived and died by it. So tonight, or whenever you see the finals, don't get mad at little LeBron when he shrinks in the moment, and when he cries after losing game 6, and when Dwayne Wade doesn't necessarily make the shots that you need him to make, because at the end of the day, they're not him. He's the greatest. After scoring 63 points in the playoff game against the Boston Celtics, a game that the Boston Celtics actually won, Larry Bird said, and I can't say it any better, that's not Michael Jordan. That's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
When Hulk Hogan slammed Andre the Giant, we knew that Hulkamania would run wild forever. When Harold Miner flew through the air, slamming, dunking, the likes we hadn't seen, we knew it was the second coming of Jordan. He was in fact Baby Jordan. When OJ was on trial, us black people knew that he was innocent. We also knew once he was announced innocent that he'd never spend another day or a day of his life in jail. When Daniel Snyder signed Deion Sanders, Bruce Smith, and the gang, we knew we had a Lombardi trophy coming back home to D.C. When the airplanes hit the Twin Towers and whatever that was that hit the Pentagon, we knew that our safety, our freedoms, our country was under attack. When Kobe Bryant shot just 3 shots in Game 7 of a first-round playoff game against the Phoenix Suns in the second half, just to prove a point to his team, we knew he'd never win another ring, especially not without Shaq, he wouldn't. When Obama won the election, we knew everything was going to change. Everything was going to be better. We were going to live in Wonderland, in Mampy-Pampy land. When it was announced that Osama bin Laden was murdered, shot in the face, we knew that terror was over. We'd never face evil again in our lifetime. All of the events that I just listed, we were prisoners of the moment. This is something that happens in your everyday life, whether it's politics, sports, entertainment, or just at home. When you're at work, your boss pisses you off, you could punch him and knock his face off his head, but then you'd be a real prisoner. So sometimes you just have to step back, take the shackles off, allow yourself out of the cell, zoom out, and look at the whole picture. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not be prisoners of the moment. This has been the Know-It-Alls. If we don't know it, I'm not sure who does. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael 747 Smith,
the bully,
Mike Madison. Ladies and gentlemen, next week, week after, whenever we get the time, you check for us. We will be back, and we're going to tackle. Like I said, we're going to hit stick whatever it is you need hit stick. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. Hit the Hendrix.
Go ahead. Wait.
Sound check, ladies and gentlemen. The guitar isn't working too well right now. So we ready.
Just go on and dance, and we'll catch up. Wait, just don't. Wait, we're going to hit you. Wait. Just gotta. Plug. It's gotta. Do the plug kit.